All right, once again, plenty to talk about. There is the cold temperatures, because once again, our temperature is dipping back down and will be for a while. But the snow is picking up again right now.
I think that the cold is really what I'll remember from this storm. And I actually went back and looked through many snowstorms in the recent years. The coldest one that I can find that compares to this one was back in February of 2015.
Wow.
Oh, okay,
So it's been more than 10 years.
Yeah.
It's been a while, yeah.
We had 3 snowstorms that January, February.
That was a huge winter.
Yeah,
yes,
big
remember
winter. The second of those 3 had temperatures in the single digits in southern Maine, but the snow in that one didn't extend through the whole state. So I'd have to go back even further to see where that would land. As far as this storm goes, we still have one more burst of steady snow to go. We have light snow back through a lot of central and southern New Hampshire. It's now falling in southwestern Maine, and all of this is moving east, and it's moving into air that's pretty chilly. We still have numbers that are right around 10 in Lewiston, Augusta, and Waterville, Bangor for that matter too. Low teens along the coast and single digits farther inland and north. We have a little trough, a little energy that's coming through now. This will last through about midnight, and then it diminishes and we get into drier air for the day tomorrow. So as far as what's coming, if you've already shoveled and plowed, you have at least another 2 inches in most spots, and there may be a few places that get a little bit more than that. Here's how it plays out hour by hour. You can see this sliding to the east. If you do have any reason to be out this evening, just be aware there will be some slippery spots. And a little breeze tonight can still allow some snow to blow and drift back onto already plowed roads too. Tomorrow morning, there could be a few delays, especially if you're in a spot that got 15, 20 inches of snow and you got to clean it up in the morning. So that's a possibility, but otherwise I think travel once you get past sunrise tomorrow should be just fine. Clouds increase through the day and there's a chance for a flurry tomorrow afternoon or a very light snow shower, but it shouldn't be much of a problem. Upper teens to low 20s for most of us, a bit colder in northern Maine during the day tomorrow. Cold stretch ahead, our highs either side of 20 for each of the next 4 days. We attempt to moderate over the weekend, but we probably don't hit freezing until Monday of next week at the earliest as we see it right now. Cold pretty entrenched here over the northeast. And over the weekend there will be a big dip or trough in the jet stream. And just looking at this is the type of pattern that will produce a storm. And we expect a storm to form off the east coast over the weekend. Now right now the majority of our computer models suggest this takes a track offshore to either just miss or come close. That said, too, we have been in a pattern where these things have been trending northwest as we get closer in time. So a storm on Sunday hitting us is not a guarantee at this point, but a large storm will be offshore. Over the next couple of days, we'll have to determine, does it take this more southern track or does it curl up the coast and spread snow into our area? Again, the timing of that is Sunday. It's just something we'll have to watch. But importantly, the tides are astronomically high this weekend, too. So if that storm were to approach, it would probably be more problematic in terms of impact, not just snow. There could be some coastal issues if that were to hit on Sunday. At this point, though, it is just a chance. And between now and then, Brian and Amanda, it's all about the cold. Yeah. Snow we have isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, it's here to stay. All right, Ryan, thank you.
You're welcome.